Income taxes digital fear. What's the truth? And when should you actually worry? It's 2 a.m. The city is asleep. But suddenly a message pops up on someone's phone. Warning! From next year, the Income Tax Department will not only monitor your bank account, but also your social media, your WhatsApp, your Instagram, even your email. Every post, every photo, every transaction, every chat. The government will see everything. In a moment, the heartbeat speeds up. Only one question keeps circling in the mind. Will the government really monitor everything we do? Is privacy over? Will we now have to think before every post? What if income tax is watching? The story begins here. And the truth is very different and far more interesting. The reality is that this viral news is as scary as it is misleading. The truth is not that the Income Tax Department will track every social media activity of yours. The truth is that the system is becoming stricter, smarter, and more modern. But that does not mean every honest taxpayer's private life will come under government surveillance. To understand the real story, we first need to understand how this fear was created. A simple message went viral. From 1st April 2026, the Income Tax Department will get the power to access your social media, email, and digital platforms. After reading this line, it seemed like everyone's private digital life would now come under government control. People panicked. Some said, now we'll have to think before posting anything. Some said, now every photo can become proof. Some even said, free expression is gone now. But the real question is not what people thought. The real question is, what is the truth? The income tax system has always been divided into two sides. On one side are honest taxpayers who declare their income every year, pay taxes, and follow the rules. On the other side are those who search for loopholes in the system, hide black money, earn illegally, and when questioned, say, we have no records. And this is where the concept of search and survey begins. Even earlier, if there was strong suspicion of massive tax evasion against someone, the department could conduct a search at their premises, seize documents, take files, and even seize hard disks, laptops, and pen drives. Meaning, this power is not new. The concept is not new. Only the world has changed, data has changed its form, and the rules have modernized with it. Today, money is no longer just hidden in lockers. Today's black money is found less in cash and more in digital footprints, agreements in emails, hidden ledgers in online storage, fake entries in cloud drives, encrypted chats in phones, and data stored on external servers. When the world has gone digital, tax evasion has also gone digital. And when wrongdoing becomes digital, investigation too has to become digital. This is where the modern touch of the new law comes in. If someone is suspected of large-scale tax evasion, if there is massive evidence, if an authorized search operation is formally approved, then, and only then, authorized officers have the power to access that person's digital systems, computers, virtual storage, digital drives, where evidence of illegal money may be hidden. But this power does not mean that any officer can randomly wake up in the morning and peek into anyone's Instagram. This is not a free pass. It is only for those who break the law, cheat the system, and then try to hide among innocent people. Imagine this. There is a man whose lifestyle is luxurious, foreign trips, expensive cars, big properties. But in his income return, he shows a small salary. Publicly, he pretends to be simple. But in the digital world, his transactions, agreements, hidden deals, and financial planning all exist. Should such people be caught? Absolutely. And that is exactly what this law exists for. This law is not meant to look at your dinner photos, travel vlogs, or family selfies. This law is meant to unlock those digital lockers where illegal wealth is hidden. Those who think they can upload data to servers, store it on the cloud, keep it on separate drives, and never get caught, This is a strong message to them that technology can now be used against them too. But here it is very important to clear another big misunderstanding. This new law is not for everyday assessments, normal scrutiny, or routine verification. Your yearly ITR, your TDS records, your small mismatches, no officer has the power to open your email for these. This is activated only and only when a major search operation is officially authorized. Meaning, the system is not designed to destroy people's privacy, but to stop organized tax crime. And from here begins the real battle of trust versus fear. The system wants honest taxpayers to remain stress-free. Normal people can post whatever they want on social media. You can post movie reviews, food photos, travel vlogs. Income tax has nothing to do with that. Yes, if someone publicly flaunts illegal money or openly does something that triggers an investigation, that's different. But for the common person who has a salary slip, has bank loans, files ITR on time, and lives according to their capacity, this law should not be a matter of fear at all. So then why did this viral news spread so widely? Because fear sells. Fear goes viral. Fear forces people to click. And in today's world, when news travels fast, half-truths spread even faster. Someone posts, "Now the government will see your every post." Someone else shares it. A third person thinks, "This is very serious." And before you know it, a rumor turns into people's reality. The real challenge is to make people understand that the law may be strict, but it is not blind. It is powerful, but not uncontrolled. It is sharp, but not unjust. Now let's come to the question most people ask. So is the government taking away our privacy? The answer is no. Privacy means that without reason, without cause, without suspicion, no one should interfere in your personal space. This law does nothing without reason. It does not peek into the chat history of innocent people out of curiosity. It does not open the personal gallery of an honest taxpayer. It unlocks only when the matter is so big that it is harming the country's revenue system, when black money is weakening the system, when evidence simply cannot be found without digital access. And this is not just for the government's benefit. Indirectly, it benefits honest citizens as well. Think about it. One person pays taxes honestly for years. On the other hand, someone else exploits loopholes and saves crores illegally. Is that fair? No. When big tax evasions are caught, when black money collapses, when illegal wealth faces action, it is not just the treasury that gets stronger, justice does too. The system becomes cleaner. Competition becomes fair. The economy becomes stable. And indirectly, society benefits. But yes, one fear still remains, the fear of power misuse. People say, if such big power exists, it can be misused. This concern is genuine. That is exactly why laws have checks and balances. No search operation is approved casually. Formal authorization, legal protocols, strict documentation, these are all mandatory. Officers also have accountability. No action happens randomly or emotionally. Everything takes place within a legal framework, not on whims. Now look at the human angle of this story. There is a normal family. The father works. The mother manages the household. Children study. Yearly ITR is filed. EMIs are running. Some savings, some expenses. Should such a family fear this law? Absolutely not. The man who works day and night, pays taxes, follows the system. For him, this law is not a wall, it is a shield. This law is a threat only to the person who shows off luxury but hides income, who earns from the country but gives nothing back, who thinks the law is weak.
If our video has taught you something new, do not forget to like and share this video so that this information can reach others as well. Your likes and shares are a source of inspiration for us. If you have any questions or suggestions, please let us know in the comments. It will be our honor to answer your questions and listen to suggestions. And yes, if you like our content, Subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you stay connected with every news story. Thank you. GRT Business YouTube channel sources: news from various news agencies, opinion polls, and other public sources. We try to ensure that every report and summary is accurate and verified, but we are not responsible for any dispute or error. Our aim is only to provide you with accurate information.